All right, what's going on, everyone? This is 681 Shadow. Welcome to another stream. Hopefully, y'all are having a great day so far. We have kind of a fun idea today, not gonna lie, where we're gonna be doing, can ChatGPT, AI, all that stuff, can they beat an Umamusume career run, which is an idea I've been thinking about for a little bit, thinking about how I want to implement. And at first today, we were going to stream Zenless Zone Zero, but honestly, over like this morning and yesterday, I was like, man, do I really want to like do events in Zenless today? I was like, honestly, I don't feel like it, right? So it was either cancel stream or come up with another idea, and you know what? We came with another idea. So, we do love to see that. Okay, let me, I gotta close a couple things on my end here. But yeah, hopefully all in chat are having a great day so far. And, I know we always jam out to music real quick, but, real quick, of course, because I haven't done anything Umamusume, since yesterday. I want to give you a quick moment of silence to Grass Wonder, because I think that's the first of the horses that has passed away since the global launch. So, definitely just a moment of silence for Grass Wonder real quick, chat. Because it always is sad to see that, regardless of, if it's a human, horse, whatever. A quick moment of silence for Grass Wonder. All right, so let's see. So yeah, everything seems to be good on my end here. I'll get the music back up for a little bit, and then we'll jump into game, because we also do have the whole like gold chip event too, and like it's definitely a cool thing. It's more of like a long-term kind of thing, because some of those missions in that are kind of crazy. So we'll see. But we're getting a lot of carrots from it, which is really good. I gotta do better about saving too, because I kind of just be pulling because I want to get more copies of characters, but I know that is not the vibe. I gotta be, especially if I want to stay free to play, right? I gotta stay making good decisions. So even though I want more star points, I probably shouldn't go crazy trying to get them. And plus, the more careers we do, the better, because we do get a ton of monies from that with the gold chip event. So I definitely need to make sure I'm locking in between now and I think it's the 22nd it ends. So we do have a decent amount of time for sure. Yeah, we should have a decent amount of time on that. But let me get the game going here. I logged in earlier just because I was doing a little bit of prep for the ChatGPT section, which I'll show once we actually do that. We'll probably start that anywhere from like 30 minutes to an hour in. I want to go right into it first things first, because that is the main kind of plan of the stream today. So yeah, let's get the music off now. Seems like everything here is looking good. And let's get the game music going for you guys. For Umamusume. There we go. And we're also going to turn... Oh, I gotta move my webcam too. Forgot about that. Yeah, we're also going to turn the whole ChatGPT section into a YouTube video as well, which is pretty exciting. I do like when I'm able to do stuff on stream and then also turn it into a video as well for later. We do love to see that. Let's flip horizontal here. All right. Also, my goat Teo, because I've been watching the anime. And I know there's like other like spin-offs and there's like a movie or something like that too. I'll get to those for sure, but I've been just kind of going with the anime. Most of the way, I'm like a bit over halfway through season 3 at this point. So I definitely got to know some of the characters more, which is we do love to see that. But let's get these dailies out of the way. I did my daily pull earlier. Nothing super crazy there. There's no Legends race out, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. All right, so let's do my daily races. Because we're getting a lot of monies, let's do support points for this. Yeah, medium race, so I can use Teo. W Teo. also do like how fast dailies are in this game. So because like even if you have a day, which this accounts for like any kind of gacha game with fast dailies, it's like if you have a day where you either don't feel like playing or you just don't have enough time to like play as much as you would want to, you just log in for like a couple minutes and you get everything done. Like we always do love to see that. And I assume once I'm able to get more like better legacies, stuff will be better. I'm still the #1 favorite even with a bad mood, so let's see if she'll still just win. Okay, no, she got 5th. Okay, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, Teo. Man, they really put Grass Wonder on here. And kind of crazy of them. I'm getting alarm clock too. I'm starting to be a little, because I used to just like completely buy this out, but I need to be more careful with my money, to be honest, because stuff is expensive. Yeah, stuff could be expensive. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's do my team trials. See how we do here. You know what? Let's do the middle one for right now, yo. Because why not? Because why not? And you know what? I'm gonna do this. Just give us all some good moods. And I do like too that, like, I know I was talking about like how you can make it quick, but I do like how they give you the option of either you can just like quickly see the result or you can actually view the race. Like I think that's really cool. Also, I never moved my alert box to the other side. I always move my webcam, but I never move my alerts. Alright, Top Gun lost. W box shit over there. Also, my my best Rice Shower run is still pretty trash. Which we'll see if ChatGPT can change that today, because that is the run we're gonna be doing. Yeah, we are absolutely gonna be cooking with that. Alright, let's see how this goes. I don't know why the game is putting Rice Shower in the sprint, but alright. They really do be like that. Yeah, I still feel like I haven't gotten like crazy luck on any of my legacies. Like I have some decent ones, but nothing crazy. Like I don't even think I have a single 3-star legacy yet. And I've been playing the game now for I think it's been officially over a month at this point. So they really gotta they really gotta bless me here, because it's not looking good for me. All right, we got a win there, and here, well, we lost to the single horror. That's crazy. That's some crazy work over there. Okay, now we're getting cooked. Oh, why are we getting cooked over here? Okay, there we go. There we go. We still lost overall, but at least we got a win at the end. No, I'll fight this one. Yeah, you know, we'll probably do a regular career, because obviously dailies in this kind of game aren't going to take long enough for when I want to start the ChatGPT section, so maybe we'll just do a regular career and then we'll jump into the AI one. Yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing. Okay, we're getting cooked. I definitely got to do more careers just in general. I have been kind of slacking a little bit. As we see here, I'm getting cooked. And I think I have one more. Yeah, I can do one more. All right. Let's do that. Also, chat, you gotta remember to stay hydrated. Yeah, we are getting cooked here. Okay, there's Bakushin being the goat. Okay, and El Condor Pasa, my goat. Yeah, a lot of losses on this today, but you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, what's here? All right, we gotta get the other Grass Wonder piece. I feel like we just gotta do that. Alarm clocks are always good to have if I'm gonna farm out careers. I'll get support points. How many medium shoes do I have? I have a lot, but I'll get more. Doesn't hurt to have more of those. That does not hurt. Alright, so those are all the dailies besides the, yeah, besides doing career stuff. Yeah, so I should jump into a career, honestly. In gold chip, how am I doing on gold chip star pieces, by the way? Where are we at with that? Okay, I'm about halfway towards getting 3-star. I believe when you get them to 3-star, you get their outfit too. So that would also just be cool to have. All right, let's go. Let's do a career. See what we can do, chat. Yeah, we're gonna do the Golshi mode for extra money. So who have I not done in a while? I do want to try to get some better legacies for some people. Honestly, I haven't done vodka in a while. So you know what, let's do vodka. Get my auto select going on here. And let's see how this goes. I think my last vodka run I won the I think I won the finale, so hopefully we can get some good stuff here. Alright, so vodka is gonna be in mile and medium races, and she's gonna be a late surger. Okay. So for right now, like the biggest thing I've noticed is definitely focus on these friendship gauges, because getting the friendship gauges set up is very good for later, just to get like that rainbow training going. So let's focus. Let's get Kita-san for sure. Getting her is it's very helpful. Also, power is going to be important as well. I mean, wit will be as well. Yeah, you know what? Let me get wit to at least 100 first. Let's not sleep on wit whenever there's friends there. All right. What do we got? Okay, we got 3 on stamina. Let's do that. Yeah, so typically now when I do training, I just prioritize the ones that have multiple at the beginning. And then afterwards, like once I have people at least at like orange friendship, then I'm like, all right, where am I going to get the most value for like the stats I need? I've seen videos and screenshots of people having like 4 or 5 characters for rainbow training and getting like 100 increase to stats, and I have not seen that. I've not seen that on mine. I don't know how people are getting that for their training, but you know what? They must know something I don't. Let me. You know, I'm gonna do wit training here. Just for Kita-san, because Kita-san's already in green, so that is actually pretty good. And we got extra energy there, so now we can go. Yeah, we go speed. Kita-san will be in orange, which means she'll be good for. She'll have a chance to get rainbow training now. I'm pretty sure once they hit orange friendship, yeah, they have a chance for rainbow training. Yep. I'm not gonna do it right now because I'm gonna rest, but. Not the condition. Not the condition. we do hate to see that. Alright. Cured that. Alright, we got some hint levels where we have all of our friends here. Let's do. Let's do power. Yeah, let's do power. All right. Oh, is everyone like spread out? They're kind of spread out. All right. I have not trained. I have not trained Tannhauser yet, so let's do that. Let's get her friendship up a little bit. All right. Okay. Oh, we got 3 of them on stamina now. Yeah, so let's do that. Speed is already at a pretty solid mark, so yeah, I think that's solid there. I usually just don't get skills on the debut, to be honest. Yeah, stat wise, we're usually fine. Like the debut isn't anything super crazy. Yeah, we're the #1 favorite. I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. All right, let's see. The late start is annoying, but I feel like she'll be able to recover. Yeah, with her being a late surger, I feel like she'll recover. Yeah, the final burst is gonna go crazy. Like I don't know what this NPC girl over here is doing. Trying to be yeah, trying to be ahead of the pack here. Like we're not gonna, like we don't have like 4 late surgers in the race. Okay, see, look, I'm already moving up. Already moving up into a better position. We do love to see that, Vodka. Yeah, she about to hit 4th. Yep. And then she's gonna have her bigger burst to get into the higher placing. Although, okay, well, we're kind of trying to go for 3rd already. Well, to be fair, we're going into the last leg of the race, so it's not that crazy. Yeah, we're about to take top 2. Yep, 3rd. Give me 2nd. Yep. And do we need the ult to pop, or is she just gonna be fast enough? I think she might just be fast enough. Oh yeah, she's just fast enough. She's good. She's good. Light work. That girl thought she could be in the front the whole time. Nope. Nope, we're not having that. Yeah, we're not having all that from that other girl. All right. W vodka. All right, next up is Hanshin JF. All right. All right, we got 10 turns. All right, we have a rainbow training here. It's only 9% fail, so let's go for it. All right, good. We're good. We're good. We are good. Also, from what I hear, for 3-star sparks for legacies, I gotta have at least 600 in a stat to try to get a 3-star. So that's something I've been trying to be mindful of recently too. All right, where is everyone here? All right, let's do power. Yeah, power is gonna be really good to get through. Yeah, to get through other racers. That's just Kita-san, even though it's rainbow. I really don't like training guts. Like, I feel like you could do so well without it. Let me just do. I'll do stamina. Yeah, because like the supports that were on guts were good, but guts as a stat, like it can help you, but it's not that crazy. All right, yeah, let's do stamina here. Plus, we build up guts passively by doing stamina training as well, so that is also helpful there. All right, let's do another rest. All right, extra stats, love that. Man, the Kita-san black card is so good. It's so good. They really cooked with it, honestly. All right. Do I want to get up to 300 speed? You know what? We will. We will. Maybe we'll trigger friendship event with Tazuna. Okay, well we did, but not one of the like really good ones. All right, everyone's kind of spread out. Let's do, yeah, let's get some more stamina. We'll get some more stamina there. And then, okay, this training's not bad. Yeah, that one's not bad. So we'll get another speed and then we'll rest. I feel like we gotta be fine for, oh, well, we don't rest. No, never mind. I don't know why I thought I had one more turn, but all right. Skill wise, actually, hold on, before I look at skills, how's the prediction looking? All right, she could be a top contender. You know what? That's good enough for me. Good enough for me to not do any skills yet. My first couple races are never really too crazy for like needing skills. Also, 4 end closes is kind of crazy. That's some crazy work over there. But all right, game. All right. Midway through the pack, not bad. Yeah, we're setting the pace for like the middle of the pack here, like middle to the back, which is not a bad spot to be in, honestly. Oh, okay, well, we're already kind of going up. I didn't really even pay attention to. Yeah, I didn't really pay attention to how many meters the race was. But we should be locking in sometime soon here. All right, we're going. Thing already in second. All right, come on, Vodka. Come on, Vodka. Hit that first. Hit that first. Come on. Okay, she's going. Yeah, she's going. Come on. Oh, she's ahead. Oh, yeah, we're good. We're good. Light work. All right, I think we probably get a skill. Well, actually, next race is G2, so maybe we don't need a skill to the race after. Yeah, next race is a G2, so it shouldn't be too crazy, honestly. I tried combining the words 2 and super before. That's crazy. Yeah, but yeah, it shouldn't be too crazy for yeah, top 5 in the G2. That shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, so let's definitely rest. All right, let's do. Yeah, I'll do speed again as well. I also have not really like tried the Tazuna recreation that much. That is also something I should take a look at. Let's do power training. We can try to get Tamamo Cross's friendship up. All right. Yeah, speed. I think speed is the way here. Speed will be the way. Plus power will hit over 300. And then we can probably rest this turn. Either rest or wit training. Let's see. Is anyone under wit? Okay, Tazuna will get green from doing wit. Yeah, so let's actually do wit. We got the Pico Pegasus event. Alright, let's see. G2 race. Okay, stats also seem fine. What skills do we have access to here? Okay, acceleration is unironically really good to have. Yeah, late race acceleration, I think that's going to be a good thing to have. So let's grab that for now. Because that's just going to be universal for the whole run here. So I think that's a good skill to have. Yeah, we should be good with that. Oh boy, and die with Scarlet's in the race? That's someone we're gonna keep seeing. That is someone we're gonna keep seeing no matter what we do. Alright, we're at the back of the pack here. Okay, no, we're going up a bit more now. Okay. We're kind of chilling at, we're at the exact, like, halfway point, pretty much. Like, half of them are, like, way up there, and the other half is back here with me. But we're setting the pace for the group we're in, so that is good at least. It's gonna be about catching up though. Okay, the other girl next to me is trying to keep up with me, but we don't want that. Yeah, we don't want any of that. Alright, we're in the last leg now, so we gotta start speeding it up. Alright, come on, Vodka. Okay, she's going. She's going. Can we get the acceleration skill? That'd be nice. Okay, or the ult. The ult works too. We take those. Yeah, we should be good with the ult. Yeah. Yeah, Scarlet's not beating us with my ult up. Absolutely not. Not in the G2. Definitely not in the G2. W Vodka. Oh boy, one turn, love that. We do love that. Okay, you know what? Yeah, if we do wit, we can bring Tenhauser up to green, and possible event with Tazuna. Okay, we're also getting inspiration. That's also good. That'll give me even more stats. I don't remember which stats went up with inspiration here. Let's see. Ooh, turf went up. That's good. So we got. Let's see, we got speed, stamina, and power. Okay, that's actually a good combo. Yeah, that is a good combo there. And stat-wise, we could be a top contender. That's what I like to see. I kind of want to save my skill points up a bit more. Yeah, I feel like we'll be good. I want to save up my skill points a bit more. Plus, we're S on turf now, which is very nice. Alright, let's do this Vodka. Gotta love that late surger playstyle. Oh, Bourbon's in here. That's what's up. See, I feel like because I started the game when Bourbon's banner was up, when I had like no real info of like stuff about the game, Bourbon would have been a cool character for me to get, to be honest. Now that I've watched the anime and I've seen Bourbon, I feel like Bourbon's a cool character. I think El Condor Apostle's over there too. I see that. I recognize that red outfit from anywhere. Yep. Alright, we're getting into this last leg here. We haven't really boosted, and we're on the outside. Alright, we got that acceleration boost. Come on, Vodka. Come on, push past Vodka. Come on. Okay, ult. Come on, push past them. Come on. You gotta go out a little bit more. Keep it going. Keep it going. Okay, we're not getting first. Okay, we got third. I think that was third. I think that was third. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, could have been better, but here, let's see what the game tells me. Skills. Okay, I had a feeling it would be skills. All right. Understandable. Understandable. All right, next up is Japanese Derby. Yeah, we definitely need to lock in for this. All right, honestly, Let's see, where do we have people right now? You know, honestly, let's get... Yeah, let's do the speed training. We'll get Tamamo to green. Alright, we're also unlocking the recreation, so that's also good. And let me try doing a race, to be honest. Let's see, for this race, I could be a top contender. What about this race here? I could be a top contender here too. It's a shorter race as well. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's do this Tokyo Turf one real quick. Let's see what we got. So we can get some extra skill points too. Let's see how this goes. Alright, come on, let's lock in. Lock in, vodka. Alright, staying around midway. Alright, I see El Condor Pasa. I see there's Marzensky in the front. Yep. Alright, we're kind of fighting with El Condor Paso over here. We're going back and forth. Yeah, that's some crazy work. Alright, Vodka, getting close to lock-in time. Yeah, you're at the halfway point, which is solid, but we need you to speed it up now, Vodka. We need you to speed it up now. Come on, Vodka. Okay, come on, Vodka. Come on, Vodka, you speed it up. Okay, okay, and oh, is there enough time? Okay, I don't know if there's enough time, but come on, at least second. Oh, wait, hold on, no, we got it. Oh, no, we're good. I thought I wasn't gonna have enough time, but we got it. We got it, chat. And she's taking a swig. Absolute W. All right, we got another race here. Yeah, so we're gonna want to get some more skills, 100%. We did get an acceleration skill, so we should get a velocity one. Honestly, because like I could get the straightaway adept. I mean, straightaway adept is cheaper, but I could also get Sky High Teo Step as well. Because Sky High Teo Step is a higher increase. So you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do the Teo Step. We'll do Teo Step, and then let's do... Actually, wait, I can afford both of them. Okay, never mind. Never mind. And then I probably think about stamina skill for the next time I get a skill. Alright, Japanese Derby. And we're the #1 favorite. I can't wait till the day where all of my aptitudes can be at S. I feel like that would just be fun. I think I've only had one, maybe 2 S's at a time. Hey, what's going on, Dre? Welcome to the stream, man. We are we're not doing the ChatGPT section yet. I was like, let me do a career first. Just, you know, stall a little bit of time before we get to it. But yeah, once I finish this career run, we'll be ready. Because Gacha dailies be mad quick, which is a good thing. But because for a stream, I don't want to do the main content of the stream, like frame 1. But, you know, you gotta give time for people to come in. also feel like, considering the pace it'll probably go at, because I do have to like type in certain things for ChatGPT, the recording might take like an hour at least, like, which should be fun. All right, Vodka, we're getting to this last leg here. It's time to start locking in. All right, she's going now. All right, sixth, fifth. All right, and you got a few more skills now, Vodka. So you gotta lock in and get these skills. Oh, we're moving up. Hold up, we're moving up. Oh, does she not even need the skills? She's just different. She doesn't need the skills. She's just her. All right. You know what? We take those. We do take those. Yeah, I definitely want to get better too at interweaving just like regular races as well into my like when I'm doing careers, because it's definitely good to, I think it's good to have them. All right, we're gonna rest though. Yeah, we'll rest, get that energy back. And then let's try out this Tazuna recreation. Alright, we got energy, we got speed. Energy going up is good too, so we can take advantage of the training here. Okay, 3 characters in green there. Yeah, we're gonna do speed. 100%. Then we got 3 on wit, okay. And then what else we got? We got 2 on stamina and 1 on the other ones. Alright, yeah, so let's do stamina. Alright, we got a debuff skill, which is good. Alright, what's gonna be our best training spot here? Probably power. Yeah, because both of them are gonna get to orange, so that is actually good. Alright, and I should probably, let's see, I'm gonna rest. And then I probably do a race. Yeah, let's see if there's any good races here. Let's see the prediction. Yeah, it's a G2. The G1 is not that great for me there. What if I wait a turn to race? Do we have any G1s? No, we do not. Okay. Yeah, so you know what? We'll just run this one. We'll just run this one. Okay, this is a race I haven't actually done ever, so hopefully we take first and just take that trophy. Which to be fair, the last race we didn't even use any skills that we got first, so if we could pop skills, we'll definitely be good. Alright, we already got a skill going. Alright, already better than before with the skill usage. Also, girl's name was Mini Cactus. Like, I wasn't gonna let that go by. Mini Cactus is a crazy name. Alright, we're about halfway through the pack, not bad. And we're halfway through the race, alright. Solid positioning. Like, placement-wise. Also, I love how they use the outfits to tell you, like, how important a race is. Because, like, you can see all the NPCs are just in, like, the basic, like, white shirt outfit, so you could tell it's not an important race. Oh, we're already in first? That's crazy. That's some crazy work. And we can have a skill activate too. Or we could just be different. Like, whatever they want to do. Alright, seems like we're going to be different. Yeah, we're just different. For a second, I thought that Rudolph was going to try to catch up, but yeah, no, we are good. Easy win. Easy win. Give me those skill points. And that G2 trophy. Oh, okay, that could be really good. Let's see where everyone else is. Yeah, they're both orange already. Yeah, let's do the speed rainbow training. That way we can be good for the Shuka show over here. All right, how are we looking prediction wise? All right, she might be a top contender. Wit is still a bit low, but also getting other skills probably won't fix that. I think we're fine. Yeah, I feel like we're fine skill wise. It's just a matter of whether or not they're gonna proc. If we get the skills to proc, then we're definitely good. But also stats are not bad either. Yeah, I think stats really only become an issue once we are like in the later races. Like Ari McKinnon, Ura Finale, that kind of stuff. Like, starting me in the gate next to Scarlet is also crazy. Yeah, Scarlet's being more of like a front runner. Yeah, we're keeping it low key for now, which is fine. It's still early race. Yeah, gotta save up that stamina. I don't know if I did that 14th is super great though, but it's something. Yeah, I think definitely next skill we get a stamina skill as well, or like endurance, because I think that's gonna be pretty important for us, especially if we get into some longer races potentially. I think the Ari McKinnon is still considered medium, but I think it's from what I remember, it might be a longer medium race. Okay, we're moving forward now, which is good. Okay, already in 4th is crazy. Alright, we're making our move already. The goal is 3rd, but obviously we want 1st. Which I think is possible. I think it's possible. Yeah, we're going. Oh yeah, we're going. If we can get a skill to activate, that'd be even better. But okay, looks like we're just good still. Yep. The 5 lanes. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Easy work there. All right, so next up, okay, we just run in the Ari McKinnon. Okay. So, all right, so we don't have to have any type of placing for it, which is good, but we'll see how we do as well. Okay, hint level for Iron Will is cool. Okay, Rainbow Stamina training is actually probably a good thing to do. And how good is the Rainbow training here? Okay, nothing super crazy. I kind of want to race again. If there's a good race. Not really right now. Okay. So let's do some more training then. Let's get... Yeah, try to get our stamina up some more. Let's do that. Yeah, because again, we don't have to win the Ari McKinnon, but we just have to race in it. All right. Okay, recovering endurance on a straight. Recover when surrounded mid race. Let's do the mid race one. I think the mid race one is probably better. Okay. All right. Okay. This is considered a long. Yeah, it's considered a long, which is why we don't have to run it, or we don't have to like place a certain way in it, cause long is not my thing. Yeah, we're the 9th favorite. Yeah, you know what? I feel like we just view results and we keep it pushing. Yeah, like, it wasn't gonna happen. Yeah, because apparently the Armakin is like a vote-in race in like in Japan, so it's like the fans wanted me here, but it was not my kind of race. We did it for the people. All right, let's do some more training here. Rainbow Guts training is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let's get stamina up over 400. All right, we got the bushel of carrots. Are there any good races this turn? There's a G2. Actually, I feel like, yeah, actually, you know, I was thinking about G1. But you know what? G1 probably don't even show up in here. All right, would like to be a top contender for this? All right, let's do that. And new race as well. Yeah, getting through these races is also just going to give me extra carrots, so that's also a good thing to do. Yeah, that's also going to be good. Decent placing. Yeah, let's just skip ahead here. Yeah, when we do the ChatGPT run, we will we'll watch every race. All right, come on, vodka, lock in, and the ult. Let's go. Come on. Okay, we got second. That's all right. That's all right. We should still probably get some skill points for that, right? We don't get the trophy, which sucks, but we should still get some decent skill points. Okay, we still got 43. That's not bad. Oh, and we leveled up her ult. Love that. Yeah, we could probably try to get some. Ooh, wait, hold on. This is on fire. I was gonna say we can get some wit training, but then we had 2 rainbow with 4 people total on speed there, so definitely gotta take advantage of that. All right, what do we got here? Okay, nothing super crazy. Let's rest. Let's rest it up. All right, that's 1 rainbow. Guts also has a rainbow. Let's get our wit up a bit. Yeah, getting wit up is going to be very helpful here. Unless it's like there's something really good on one of the other stats, but I do want to kind of focus in on wit. Oh, and more inspiration, so I'll get more speed, stamina, power. So I guess it's good that I didn't go too much for speed, because we're gonna get a good amount here as well. Oh, well, maybe not a good amount, but we got some bonuses there. Got some extra. All right, and ult leveled up again. W. What do we got here? 3. I hate when we get all this on Guts. Like, what are y'all doing on Guts? Honestly. Okay, double rainbow on stamina. Well, yeah, let's definitely do that. Not the mood down right before the race. Okay, we have what it takes to be a top contender. All right, I think we're fine for right now. Yeah, not gonna go too crazy for skills. All right, yeah, we're getting close to an hour, so I'm not gonna watch the full races. I'm just gonna skip towards like the last bit of each. Okay, late start is annoying, but it is what it is. All right, 9th place. This is doable. This is definitely doable. All right, come on, vodka. All right, she's going up. Okay, vodka's cooking. Yeah, all right, vodka's good. Yep, 2 lengths, unstoppable, still in the lead, and a skill pop. Yeah, all right, we got it. Light work. Absolute light work. And we have, what, 1 more goal race? Either 1 or 2, I think? Oh, no, we have 2. Okay, we have the Yasuda Kinen and the Autumn Tenno show. Okay. Alright, 1 turn is crazy. Yeah, 1 turn is kind of crazy. Let's do... Yeah, let's do the Rainbow Stamina training. That way we can get stamina up above 500. Okay, and summer camp is starting soon, which is an interesting timing for it. But I mean, I guess we have a good amount of time before the Autumn Tenno show, because that's in October and we're in June right now. So that's probably good as well. All right, so for this, I probably will want some kind of skill. Let's see, anything for late surgers in here? Mid race velocity. Oh, we could also do tail held high. Yeah, tail held high is also good. Yeah, we can do that, and then we could do maybe another acceleration. So we can do redshift. Yeah, I think that's solid. Plus, we have an endurance skill already as well. So yeah, I'm not too worried there. As long as we can actually proc the skills, that's really the main thing for this. That's really the main thing, making sure I can proc the skills. So for this, we need top 2. Obviously, we're aiming for first, because I'm not going to settle for second, right? We can't be settling for second. Alright, 6 here, not bad. And we're probably going to start moving up because we're hitting that last leg. Yep. Alright, so Bourbon is the one we got to try to pass. Although it's looking good. Alright, 3rd place. Alright, we can hit a skill, that'd be great. Alright, good, we got Teo Step. Okay, Teo Step, okay, that gives us the speed we need, I think. Yeah, let's get past Condor, there we go. Alright, good stuff. Yeah, my vodka is really cooking. Like, she's really doing good. She's really doing good, chat. Get the stats up, get the skill points up. Yeah, weaving these other races in here as well is also very good to just get better stats. Alright, is this a good training? Okay, that is a good training. I can't lie about that. That's a good training. And it's gonna max out Pegasus and Tannhauser as well. Alright, is this a... Okay, it's not crazy good rainbow training, so I'll rest. And okay, double rainbow on stamina. That's also good. And then what do we got? Okay, just single rainbow there. I probably want to get my power up some more too. Like speed is at a pretty decent mark. Yeah, so let's rest. And then yeah, we're done with summer camp. All right. Okay, this should be good for Wit. We'll get Wit to D rank. What else can we do here? I really don't want to go out of my way to train Guts. Yeah, let me actually train Power, because also Stamina will go above 600. So then I'll just have to worry about getting Power up there. Alright. Yeah, we should rest here. So then we can still do training going into the Ura finale. Oh, we just have what it takes? Alright, you know what? That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, the fact that we have such good stats for the Tenno show gives me gives you hope for the Ura finale. Gives me some hope. All right, midway through the pack here, going into the last leg of racing against Teo. All right, come on, Vodka. Come on, Vodka. Activate those skills. Use Teo's skill against her. All right, we're in fourth. We're moving up. Come on, Vodka. Okay, yep. Use Teo's skill against her, as you should. Oh, she's cooking. She is cooking. Oh, yeah, we're good. And Scarlet trying to take my shine, but we're not letting her do that. We are not letting her do that. Absolutely not. Yeah, we're not letting her do that. All right, so now we're going to go into the... Actually, do I have extra turns before the Ura finale? I might, actually. I do, yeah, so we have 5 extra turns. Love that. Yeah, so we can take advantage of the double rainbow here. But we should definitely try to get power up. Yeah, if I can get power up to 600, that is going to be a win. I think. Well, regardless of if I win like the Ura finale, but I think that'll be a win just for hopefully getting a good spark. All right. Actually, yeah, let's do a little bit of wit just for the energy, and then we'll go power. Yeah, we'll go power, then we'll go rest. Oh, and we got ult up to level 5. That's what's up. That is what's up. Yeah, let's do a little bit of extra training there, and then we'll rest. Yep, our finale. We'll rest it up. Alright. So it's a mile race. Okay, wit is a little low, but it's fine, honestly. Everything else seems to be fine. So let's do, hold on. So for skills, right? What do we got? Okay, that's... that looks like just, yeah, velocity. So that's a velocity skill. That's velocity. So 2 velocity, 1 acceleration, 3 velocity, 2 acceleration, 4 velocity. Okay, so if we get anything, it should either be a debuff or an acceleration. Because if her Ura path is just mile races, we shouldn't really need stamina. So we should try to get something with acceleration. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it's velocity. A passing ability could also be good, because we are going through mile races. So maybe that one. Yeah, we have the Blade Surger debuff. Passing ability as well. That's velocity. Do I have any acceleration ones? I might not have any acceleration skills. Okay, I guess I don't. All right. So you know what? We will get yeah, because that's slightly increased passing ability, and then there was something else up here as well. There was a Nimble Navigator. I can do that. Yeah, I can do Nimble Navigator, and then I can also do Frenzied Blade Surgers. I also have a debuff going as well. So make my passing ability better and also debuff. That should be pretty good. Yeah, I think we should be good with that. Oh, and there's 8 late surgers. Yeah, this might be a W here. It might be an easy W. Alright, 6th place so far. Come on, we gotta catch up to McQueen there. Come on, Vodka, you gotta start popping skills. Alright, red shift. Alright, 3rd place. AO step, alright. Come on, Vodka. Come on, Vodka. Come on, she's going, she's going. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alright. I'm telling you, the angles in this game make me stressed. Because they made me think the like positioning and like the distance between racers is just not what it should be. All right, semifinals now. Yeah, so let's definitely get our... Let's get our power up, yeah. We can get power up to over 600. And I probably don't get any skills here. I probably don't need any. Okay, Guts is a little low, but you know what? We'll still make it work. Let's do... Is there anything I can afford, actually? Not particularly, alright. Love that. You know what? We're just gonna go in. We're just gonna go in. We're the number 4 favorite, but we will simply just lock in. We are just gonna lock in here. Alright, 10th, but we're just approaching the last leg of the race, so not awful. Alright, we need Vodka to go crazy. Yep, aiming for the lead. Okay. Come on, Vodka. Vodka, activate something. Okay, and the ult? Okay, that's good. Yeah, because we got an acceleration skill and an ult skill for velocity, so... Oh, I think we got it. I think we got it. Oh, yeah, we got it. We got it. W Vodka, man. W Vodka. Alright, and the last thing we'll do here, you know what? I think, yeah, speed, stamina, power are all at pretty good marks. Let's just get a bit more wit. Let's get a bit more wit. I think we can afford one skill as well. Just to make our lives hopefully easier. Not too many things that I can do as well, but... You know, we'll do this on an uphill. Why not? Why not? And then save some skill points as well to just pick something up at the end of the career. Alright, Vodka, we got this. It says Guts and Wit are low, but we still got this. We can get first. It's snowing as well, which is a little silly. 4th favorite again. We were 4th favorite last time and we won. So, I feel like as long as my skills can proc, we're good. Oh, and El Condor is over here. Oh, I see Grass Wonder as well. Late start, not the greatest thing ever, but we will make it work, hopefully. I say hopefully because of how this is looking here, but Vodka just needs to start cooking. Come on, Vodka. Yeah, prepare to make your move, Vodka. Yeah, push through, okay? We got a skill there. Okay, not looking the greatest here. We're probably gonna have to retry. Unless we get some crazy skills right now, but it's not looking like it. Yeah, she's off screen. Yeah, I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked. Yeah, alright. You know, she had a late start. So we'll do a reset there. We'll do a reset. Come on, let's not get a late start and let's get some skills going. Okay, she late started again. That's not good. That's not good for the last race. Like, okay, 14th here is a little better. And she's on the outside. Okay, I kind of like that positioning. I kind of like that positioning because then there's less people to, like, it's a bit longer that you have to run, but there's less people you have to push past. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. We gotta hit a skill or two, and I think we'll have it. Come on, Vodka. Oh, maybe even without the skill. Come on, come on, come on. She didn't make it. She did not make it. Okay, so I think we do it as long as we hit a skill. And if we can choose not, and we could just not have a late start, that'd also be great. That would also be really great, Vodka. Like, He really is making me annoyed over here with these late starts. Okay, no late start. That's good. Okay, kind of similar placement. Positioning is okay. But we need her to use some skills. We need her to actually use her skills. Come on, Vodka. Come on, Vodka. Okay, there's one. We need a little more than that, Vodka. Okay, ult. Ult is good. Can we get something else? Okay, yeah, this is not happening here. Dude, Vodka's really choking at the end. Like, she's really choking at the end here. Like, she was doing so good every other race. And she's gonna choke for me at the very end. You know, we're not even gonna watch the race. We're just gonna hit view results. Yeah, look at that. She's choking it at the very end is crazy work. After all that. After all that, you're only giving me the normal ending. Like, that's crazy work. Alright, let's pick up something here. Maybe to pass off to for her legacy. Let's do... Yeah, let's do unruffled. Yeah. We'll do that. Can we get some good sparks? Good sparks would be awesome. Alright, let's see what we got for sparks. Alright, B rank vodka. Almost B plus. Okay, sparks are kind of trash. Because we got guts. Alright. Yeah, second, yeah, not as good as when I won with vodka in that other run. We got 7 G1 wins, so that's not bad. You know what? It is what it is. I doubt I can make any, yeah, I doubt anything was gonna improve my team. So... Alright, archive level, let's grab that. Let's grab those extra carrots. Yeah, I really gotta be better about saving my carrots now. The extra money is always good. Got some more Golshi missions done. Alright, cool. Alright, chat, so I am going to run to the bathroom, get more water, and then we're going to do our ChatGPT run, which is super exciting. Especially when I show y'all what I had to do for it to work. But we are going to be able to make it work, which is super exciting here. So, yeah, just give me a few minutes. Teo can just yap to you guys. So, I will be back in just a few minutes here, chat.
学園内の噂話にはちょっと詳しいよ。お知らせがあるみたい。なんだろうな、気になるな。パパもママもいつも電話かけてくるんだ。そんなに心配しなくたっていいのにね。プールで飛び込み台から飛ぶとすっごい気持ちいいんだ。今度は一番上から挑戦しようっと。ねえねえ、何か知りたいことある？学園内の噂話にはちょっと詳しいよ。お知らせがあるみたい。なんだろうな、気になるな。見て見て、この赤いマット、それの模様も会長とお揃いにしてってお願いしたんだ。同学年の中でも特にマックイーンには負けたくないんだ。テストでもレースでも僕が勝ってやる。ねえねえ、何か知りたいことある？学園内の噂話にはちょっと詳しいよ。ゲームでもレースでもトレーナーに応援されると頑張るぞって思えるんだ。魔法みたいだね。パパもママもいつも電話かけてくるんだ。そんなに心配しなくたっていいのにね。プールで飛び込み台から飛ぶとすっごい気持ちいいんだ。今度は一番上から挑戦しようっと。あの時一緒にした宣戦布告、僕ら二人で実現させようね。絶対の絶対に約束。ねえねえ、何か知りたいことある？学園内の噂話にはちょっと詳しいよ。
Alright, chat, we're back.
同学年の中でも特にマックイーンには負けたくないんだ。テストでもレースでも僕が勝ってや
Sorry,
る。
we got water, we got fresh water, and we're about to start this this ChatGPT section, chat, which is super exciting for me, honestly, because I've been putting some thought into this for the past like couple weeks, and earlier this week I finally like did a test run of it, like not a full playthrough, but like I did it up through like after the debut race, and it honestly can work very well. So I need to get. Let me make sure I also have it up on my phone here, because okay, I already have it here. That's good. Let me refresh just to be safe. All right, cool.
トレーナーに応援されると頑張るぞって思えるんだ。
All right, let's also move to the career page because I'm not trying to have all the yapping going on. All right, everything seems to be good. I have my other window there. Is it on this? Is it on the right side? It's not yet. Okay, but that's fine because I'll drag it over. But yeah, let me do this actually. Yeah, we can start without game audio for you guys, and then we'll transition over. All right. Also, let's adjust webcam settings because the heavenly rays are trying to take me. Heavenly rays are trying to take me over here. All right, there we go. This is what we gotta do, chat. This is what we gotta do. All right. All right, so this should all be good here. Yeah, I'm just thinking of an intro real quick, chat, and then we'll get to it. All right, chat, let's lock in. Take a sip of water. It seems like AI has been getting better and better as time goes on. And I've had the funny idea to see if AI can actually beat a game. And today we're going to be trying that out with Umamusume. So I'm going to see if an AI is going to be able to clear a career mode. And to challenge it a little bit, I decided to go with one of the hardest career modes in the game right now, being Rice Shower. So let's see if ChatGPT can beat Rice Shower's career mode. So what I did for this is I input all of the things I'm going to be using. So I'm letting the auto select, auto select my best support cards on my account. I'm auto selecting legacies for it. And I put that into ChatGPT and it was able to actually give me an extensive guide here of what we're going to do on every turn of Rice Shower's career. So we're going to see if this is going to be good enough to get through her career and win the Ura finale, which it doesn't have a plan yet for the Ura finale. It is just going down to her last main race, being the Ari McKinnon. And yeah, if we get to the Ura finale, then we'll do a plan for that. But me personally, I haven't actually gotten to the Ura finale with Rice Shower yet. So we'll see how this will do. And we'll see how ChatGPT is going to be able to cook here. But it gives me all of the different actions to do every turn as well. So we'll see how that ends up going. Just letting it make all the decisions. So let's not stall anymore. Let's just go in and see how ChatGPT is going to perform here. All right, there's Rice. Legacies. Go select. Okay, good. All right, so this is the lineup that we're. No, I'm not me stumbling over my words, chat. All right, so this is the lineup we're going with. We have so far we have 2 speed cards, 2 stamina cards here, 1 guts card, and a recreation card, the Talisman card, which is still a very good card from what I hear. So hopefully this lineup should be solid as well. We will get some decent, we have some decent perks from here. We have a good amount of skills. So hopefully we can lead ourselves to a win here with ChatGPT. So let's get right into the career mode here. And hopefully we can make this work, chat. Hopefully we can make it work. We're also going to shorten everything because otherwise with this and us having to type certain things in the ChatGPT, it's going to take a while. So definitely going to speed things up wherever I can. All right, so we're going to be following the guide as well. And the guide here. I'm gonna be keeping it up on my phone as well. But we're starting out with the debut. So our first one there, it is going to be speed training. So we're gonna go into speed training here. Ideally, we'll be able to build up friendships, but if the RNG for where they're gonna end up is gonna be bad, then that might be a little rough for us to build up the friendship gauges, but we'll see what they are able to cook there. All right, so turn 2 now, we are on stamina. So let's get to that. No friendships on there already. That's already rough. Don't have to deal with that. All right, so now we have a trainee event for extra training. So let's ask ChatGPT what to do, because we're letting ChatGPT make all the decisions here, or at least most of the decisions. So what option should I select in the trainee event? And that one is extra training. Extra training. All right, let's see what it's got for me. All right, there's only 2 options here, but it's saying that there's 3 options, so I don't know what this is going up for. Let's see. Let's try. Let's try it again, because there's Yeah, it's saying that there's 3. Let's see. There are only 2 options. And I guess we'll list out the options here. It's then let's train together for a bit, and just your concern is enough for me. And just your concern is enough for me. All right. So you want to do let's train together for a bit. Okay. That was a little silly, but we made it work there. All right. All right. So now we want to do wit training. All right, so then we should do speed and stamina. Getting a little low on energy, which is a little bit of an issue here. 10%. Okay, we still succeeded. So now we're gonna do recreation. Hopefully we get some energy back from recreation as well. Oh, okay. I chose that without thinking. That's my fault, chat. That's my fault. We'll let ChatGPT take it for the other ones. All right, recreation. Yeah, guide wants me to do recreation here. All right. Okay, we got some energy back. Okay, we did get some energy back. All right, let's try now a page about sunsets. What option should I choose in the rice shower trainee event? And that was a page about sunsets. All right, run until the sun sets is okay, and that is, and they still doesn't have the right option. Yo, what are we doing, ChatGPT? ChatGPT is just not cooking right now. So the 2 options are I'll wait and maybe I'll try drawing 2. Hey, what's going on, fans? Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, I hope we have a good one, Fantas. Oh, hopefully work isn't too crazy. So it's I'll wait and maybe I'll try drawing 2. right, let's we'll do all weight to boost that stamina up, which makes sense. That way we'll do the okay, what's stamina? It's power and guts. All right, see, ChatGPT, this is what we're gonna get some like inaccuracies here with some of the yeah, we get some inaccuracies here for sure. All right, so yeah, that was the recreation turn. So now we are on speed. It is rough because we only rest at the end here, so we're gonna hit like rock bottom energy wise. So then stamina with a 51% fail rate. All right, we failed. All right, let's see if they're gonna be able to cook for us this time. All right, so that is, yeah, get well soon. All right, looks like we should do the only if you're careful option. All right. And okay, and we got okay. All right, let's see. I think the support card events they're better with. What option should I pick for the support card event? Be strategic. All right, yeah, this is not cooking here. I don't know why. ChatGPT is being kind of silly here. From the Seiyun Sky support card. Yeah, no, these options are just wrong. Hello? Yeah, okay, it's still not giving me what I want. All right, it's still not giving me what I want here. The options are free or tell her that she's good at making excuses. All right, they want us to agree with Seiyun Sky. All right. Okay, we got some energy from that, so that is good. We do have a condition, so we are going to sacrifice a turn here. Yeah, that's something I'm always going to do as well. Whenever there's a condition, we're going to sacrifice the turn and instead go to the infirmary. Because if we have a bad condition and it doesn't, you know, fix it, then that is a bit of a yikes there. All right, so here we do power training. We did have to forego stamina training there, but it is what it is. So we'll do power training, and then we will rest. Okay. All right, this time here, I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna type the whole thing in at the beginning. So, what option should I choose for the rainy event? And this one is dance lesson. And the options are, am I bothering you, or I'm ready for anything? All right, what do you got, ChatGPT? All right, best choices. I'm ready for anything. All right. And then last turn, it's set to rest. And support card event. And this event is called Recruiting Cat Catchers. And the options there are wait in a sunny spot or chasing it at full speed. All right, they want me to do wait in a sunny spot. All right, ChatGPT. All right, now we made it to race day. We made it to race day, so now we are going to ask it to see if we can get any skills. Now, I'm only going to ask it about the skills I can afford, which is only 2 of them, so gotta love that. So we'll say it is time for the junior make debut. I can afford one of the following skills, and those are subdued pace chasers and straight descent. And straight descent. Should I purchase one of them, or should I save my skill points? All right, let's see. All right, it says I should purchase subdued pace chasers. All right, so we're getting subdued pace chasers. Let's do it. And then for the running style, we're just gonna go with the recommended default for it. So let's see if ChatGPT is gonna win its first race here. Let's take a look. Let's see what we get, chat. All right, Junior make debut. All right, come on, Rice. All right, good start already as well. I wonder if the ChatGPT's debuff selection is going to be good here. Hey, welcome back, Dre. How's it going so far? We made it to the first race with ChatGPT. Yeah, had a couple hiccups with some replies from it, but we figured out how to get past it. What I'm seeing about ChatGPT, it's not 100% accurate, which makes sense because AI is like a growing and evolving kind of thing, but it was a little silly at first. So for some of like the support card events, I gotta like type in the result, the like options as well. All right, holding first pretty well, so we do love to see that. Yeah, let's see if that debuff activates. It's gonna be funny if that debuff ends up being super clutch for us later on. Although I'm gonna consider it a win, like, even if we don't win the finale. If we make it to the finale phase, I'm gonna consider that a win because I haven't even made it there on my own. But then again, I haven't done a right shower run in a while, so yeah, looks like we're good. All right, easy first win for right shower there. All right, nice first win.
ライス買われたよね。
Yeah, the only concern I have with the like ChatGPT plan is that we don't really have as much of a balance for like resting. Even though I told it to make sure like weaves in rest days as well, it still really didn't. Like,
よろしくお願いします。
all right, so let's go over our plan real quick here. I'm gonna scroll back up to the table. So now we're going into spring stakes. So we should have.
頑張れライス。頑張れ。
Yeah, I know I have it going to 18, but one of those counts as the race. Yeah, one of those will count as the race, so it's fine. So okay, looks like a lot of it is gonna be speed and stamina. So we'll go back and forth, speed, stamina, a little bit of power. Looks like we have some rest interweaved in here as well, which is good. So hopefully this won't go too poorly here. So let's see. All right, so starting out with speed for turn 1.
よーし。
Okay, Kita-san in green is also pretty good.
ライス
We do take that. Then we're going stamina.
頑張るぞ。
All right, then we go speed.
行かない。
Then stamina. We are running a little low on energy here, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, so we're going stamina now.
よーし。
Okay, we won that, but now we gotta go power. We gotta go power into speed. So
ライス。
this is not looking too great. Can we win the 50-50? We won the 50-50, okay.
ちょっとだ。
Alright, and then we need another speed training, which is gonna have a 97% chance to fail. So let's see if ChatGPT can lock in for this 3% here. Okay, of course not. Alright. Alright, so let's ask it what to do here. So the training event is don't overdo it. Hey, what's your option to the training event? Don't overdo it. And the options there are, I can't just not worry about you, and what if it gets worse? Alright. The best choice is I can't just not worry about you, and it usually leads to a motivation boost or positive morale event. Okay, hopefully we get some energy back. So I can't just not worry about you. Alright, we're also gonna have to do infirmary next turn, which sucks because that was our rest turn. So we might be in a kind of bad spot here, but let's see for Kita. So Kita-san, the home sweet home. Kita-san black support card event. Home sweet home. Well, it's new shoe. Yeah, good quality shoes or training guide. Yeah, I'm gonna try to shorthand it and see what we can do here. Alright, good quality shoes for the stats. Okay.
ライス大丈夫だから。疲れてん
All right, so yeah, so we have to go to the infirmary,
大丈夫だよ。
give up our rest day, but we did get some energy back at the very least.
ちょっとだけ
All right, so after the rest day, we need stamina.
頑張るぞ。
All right, that was a success somehow. All right, yeah, I'll take it. All right, Tamamo's school tour is the event now. Tamamo Cross. Support card event. And that was Tamamo's school tour. And the options are library or gym. I'm just seeing how much I can shorten them to. Alright, it says I should choose the gym. Alright. It's Stamina and Guts.
大丈夫だから。晴れて
Then now we need to do a speed training into a wit training. And the failure rate is 93%. So, time to get cooked again. Yep, cooked again. Alright, I think also, for events that we've done before, actually, you know what? I could probably just copy paste the option there. Because we also did like, just do this, right? So let's copy paste that. Boom. See if it gives me the same one. I can't just not worry about you. Alright. Probably gonna give the same option as well. And my stats are going down too. Alright, so main scenario event, exhilarating, what a scoop. Okay, if I can spell exhilarating, that'd be great. What a scoop. And it's respect her a lot. And the other one is she can get out of hand sometimes. Alright, yeah, I had to finish to be respect her a lot, because that one gives me a stamina boost. And clearly we need that as well.
ちょっとだけ疲れてる。
Alright, so yeah, that was my wit turn that we were in the infirmary, so now we're on to speed again. So we're about to hit that trash condition again too.
ナイス。
Alright, come on, can we get this? Okay, we got that, that's huge. Next up is stamina. Alright, then looking on the bright side event. And then the options there are Wish for Rain and Advantage of Sunshine. Alright, Advantage of Sunshine is going to be a stat boost, alright. Oh, okay, or a skill hint, sure.
疲れてる。
Alright, then they want me to do stamina into rest. Oh, this has a 99% failure rate? Love that. Love that. Alright, we'll do the same option because it's just going to tell me the same option. I can't just not worry. And now we have practice poor again, so now I have to waste my rest turn again. This is... What a vicious cycle ChatGPT has us in here. What a vicious cycle. Alright. So now for the New Year's event, what options should I pick for the event New Year? It's just New Year's resolutions, right? Yeah. All right, and that's why I like to hear. Be sure to keep your health in mind. Like to hear. Keep health in mind. And we've got lots to learn. All right, what you got for me, ChatGPT? Okay, keep health in mind is the option. Hopefully, we get some energy too. Okay, energy is looking good now. Okay, so now we have... Alright, so now we want to do stamina. Also, our speed went down. That's awkward. That is awkward. Stamina. A page about apples. So the two options here are either we can come back when we're hungry or there's always room for dessert. Come back when hungry or always room for dessert. Yeah, if I could spell it the right way, that'd be great. Alright, come back when hungry for a stamina boost. Which I think is also gonna... Oh, no, get the energy. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Oh, yeah, we do have a condition. I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, so if sacrifice this turn here. Alright, support card event, seeking uniqueness. And the options are going to be, I believe it was talk to other Umamusume and fine as you are. And ChatGPT really making me type over here. Alright, fine as you are. Okay, we got more energy. Okay, our energy's back up too. Alright, we do have to do a race. Yeah, I'm gonna treat this similarly to the infirmary part, where... Yeah, we do need to, we do need to do other races. So, we're just gonna do the recommended ones. Although, okay, right, the recommended here is actually kind of trash. Okay, I think I'm gonna... Because my energy is high, we're gonna forego the rest turn. Yeah, so let's get the speed turn here, because we do have that. Okay, mood went up. That's doable. So actually, I'll do whatever turn has a good race. Okay, so we'll get rid of the power turn here. What are predictions looking like? Okay, we might still be a top contender. Okay. All right, ChatGPT's got a filler race here. Mood is pretty trash, but... Hey, if we can make it work, we'll make it work, chat. Alright, let's do it. And a late start, not the late start. She was already in a bad mood too, and now we got a late start going. Okay, at least she's having a decent placement right now. But she just might not be fast enough is the problem. Yeah, I'm honestly not liking our chances right now because there was not enough rest in the schedule. Like, it was not enough rest. Alright, let's hope we can take first. Let's hope we can somehow take first. Maybe that debuff will come in handy. All right. She's sticking around 5th right now. He is a pace chaser, so there's definitely a chance for her to come out on top here. There's definitely a chance. Alright, she's approaching 4th. Alright, we got 4th. Alright, still doable. I think it's still doable. Okay, no, she's going back now. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, yeah, no, we're in 10th now? Yeah. I think with all those stat decreases, it's not looking good for us here, chat. It's really not looking good. Yeah, she went forward a little bit, but that was just an awful performance. Like, yeah, 7th place in that. Yeah, ChatGPT might not have what it takes. Because now we're gonna have to do another race. All right, do we have another event here? So, what option should we pick for the event Etsuko's exhaustive coverage? And the options here are carefully considering our current situation and pushing forward. And keep pushing forward. All right, carefully considering our current situation is the way to go. All right. And my mood is back down too. So we gotta deal with that now. And we have to race again. And the race isn't even good for us. We might not even make it to the second goal. That's so depressing. We're the favorite, which is cool. But there's a chance we don't make it to the second goal. Like, if Right Shower folds in this race, we might not get enough fans for the second goal. So ChatGPT might actually be trash. Yeah, we have a 1600-meter race, which isn't even like one of her better distances either. So, alright, no late start is good, and we're starting in first. Okay. We might be okay. We might be okay. But this performance from ChatGPT is just so concerning, right? Like, it has not been great. Alright, keeping a decent pace there. Yeah, I don't think we're getting anywhere close to the Ura finale. I'm just gonna keep it real, chat. With the way that ChatGPT has been making me go into training with 99% fail rates, like it's just not happening. Like we'll see how far we can get, of course, but it's just not happening. All right, can we keep the lead? Is she capable of keeping the lead? Because if she keeps the lead, then we can at least get to the goal race. Oh, we gotta lose the lead. We're losing the lead. That's crazy. Nishino Flower really beat us, but second place should still get me enough fans. I only need like 300. I only need like 300 fans. And don't be happy about that second place. ChatGPT is not doing you well. They're not doing you right. Oh yeah, we got plenty of fans. Okay, so at least we get the goal race. All right, so now what should I pick for the event? And that event is solid showing. And the options are you did great and next stop first place. If she manages to get first, I would be impressed. I'm not gonna lie. All right, next stop first place. All right, now a trainer's knowledge. Trainer's knowledge. And the options are either strength or speed. Alright, well, what do we got for that? Alright, best choice is strength. Alright. So we get power up. Alright, it is race day. What skills can we afford? We can afford firm conditions or straight descent. So we're just gonna copy paste the way I formatted the last one for the skills. If we can get to them up here. Here we go, okay. So it is time for the spring stakes. And we can afford, yeah, straight descent, and we can afford firm conditions. Okay, so it wants me to get straight descent now. All right, so let's grab straight descent. All right, let's see how we do. We're doing 3 consecutive races, which is also not great. But let's see, prediction-wise, we don't have enough speed. I have never seen this in my entire time playing the game. How do we not have enough speed? Yeah, ChatGPT is so cooked. We are so cooked. We need top 5, which, like, that could be possible. Well, we're the number 5 favorite. Okay, so this might be a wrap. This might be a wrap, chat. ChatGPT might honestly just be cooked. Alright, let's see what we do here. Not Suzuka being in the race. And they got actual names in this race. Watch, I feel like we're gonna miss top 5 because we don't have enough speed. I feel like that's possible. And even though I have like over 100 of the alarm clocks for the resets, I don't know if I'm gonna be wasting alarm clocks on this, to be honest. Oh wait, hold on, we're kind of going up. Hold on. Our right shower kind of going up here. She's trying to cook right now. Hold on, top 3? Why is she trying to cook so much right now? She's gonna pass Suzuka. Why is she cooking? With how trash the training has been. Okay. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Okay, can we hit first? Okay, well, we're back in 3rd. Okay, we're not hitting first. We're not hitting first. Can we hit? Okay, no, we're not hitting 2nd. We're not even hitting 3rd, actually. No, so Bakshin's passing us. Oh wait, we're gonna get 5th exactly. Okay, I think we got 5th. I think we got exactly 5th. Yeah, we got 5th. That's crazy. That is crazy. ChatGPT gets to live another day. That really is crazy. So next up is the Japanese Derby, which we only have 4 turns for, by the way. So training might not actually be that bad. Our stats are just not in a great spot. Okay, inspiration is also good. That's also good. Give me plenty of speed, because our speed is lacking. Alright, speed went up. Okay, we got a few skills as well. That's also good. We don't have enough fans. Okay. I suppose we will... Oh, which has a better race for fans? You know what? I'm gonna speed train because my speed is low. I'm gonna speed train and then I'm going to do that race. And hold on, Natasu, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a great day so far. Base horse, absolutely. Yeah, we're doing a run here where we're letting ChatGPT call all the shots. And it has not been going well, I'm not gonna lie to you. Or well, I should say most of the shots, because I'm only doing like what's necessary. Like if I have to do a race like this, because ChatGPT is not it doesn't account for that. So, and honestly, AI is trash in this game. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm just gonna keep it real. AI is so trash in this game. Like, it's so bad to the point where when I finish this, I might just have to do a rice shower run myself. Oh, wipe the trash taste of this idea. Because this just has not been, it has not been good for rice shower out here. And we like barely got fifth in the spring stakes too, so this is not gonna be, this might not be fun. And if we don't do well in this race, I'm gonna have to race again. And we're already like skill point wise we'll probably be fine, but everything else is just low. Yeah, because I think the ChatGPT like decision making here, it doesn't put enough rests into like the whole training schedule. That's the problem with it. Yeah, because they do like one rest every like 5 or so turns, which is just not it. Okay, we're in 4th. I don't think we've seen a okay, I was just gonna say, I don't think we've seen a single skill proc this entire run so far. Alright, we got our ult to activate though. That's actually good. Are we fast enough to catch up? No, we're not fast enough actually. Actually, I popped ult and there's people who are still faster than me. That's how trash this build is. That's how trash this build is, bro. 4th place. Are we gonna lose the AI run just from simply not getting enough fans? I feel like that's the most trash way this could end off. Okay, we did get 1.3k. All right, let's see what they want me to do here. Actually no, we did this one before. So what did it say? Let's control F. All right, they want me to do next stop 1st place, because from what we saw before, they do the same decision every time for the same question. All right, we got some power as well. We have no energy, but we need to race again. So, all right, we're the #1 favorite somehow. Yeah, somehow. And then after this, we have to somehow get top 5 in the Japanese Derby. I don't know how we're going to do it, but this run is the definition of hanging on by a thread. Alright, the late start is not great, but we don't need that many fans, so we don't have to get first, but we have to at least do decently to get the fans. Okay, 2nd place out of nowhere is interesting. All right. We're kind of doing nice at holding 2nd place here. Hold on. Okay, another skill. Okay, hold on. Honestly, if skills can pop consistently, that might be our make or break here. Yeah, we're holding 2nd. Even though our speed stat is nowhere near where it needs to be. Are we aiming for the lead? Are we gonna get to the lead? Wait, hold on. We might get to the lead. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, and we ulted? Well, we might actually get this lead. First place finish is crazy work. Hey, Natasu with the follow. I appreciate that. Wow, we actually won. I know I know it's a it's just a random race. It's not the actual like G1 or anything, but we really got the dub. All right, ChatGPT got a dub. ChatGPT managed to get a win. That's crazy. And honestly, that's actually a good win to get, because if we continue, that means that we're probably not gonna have to worry about fans too much, because we only needed like 800 and we got 3,000, so we might not have to worry about that. I don't think I've done this event yet, so let's see, what option should I pick in the event? And this one is victory. Oh yeah, of course I haven't had this one yet, because I haven't won a race. And the options are, I'm so proud of you, and let's win the next one too. Alright, which one are we going with? Alright, let's win the next one too is the choice there. Alright. Alright, they're all kind of yapping there, get a few extra stats. Alright, so we're going into the JP Derby now. Alright, I think now, because there's more skills available, I'm also going to put the costs of the skills in the prompt. I am about to enter the Japanese Derby. That was 139 skill points. And I can choose between the following skills. So we have Redshift / LP1211-M. Oh no, it's Redshift / LP1211-M, and that one is 120 skill points. And firm conditions for 81 skill points. And we have tail held high for 70 skill points. Should I buy one of these skills, or should I save my skill points? All right, let's see. All right, looks like Redshift is the way to go here. I love how it says you can comfortably afford Redshift and save some points for future skills when Redshift costs almost the full amount that I have. Love that. All right. Love that, ChatGPT. All right, let's see if we can get top 5. Yeah, 3 consecutive races. You know what? It just be like that. Because ChatGPT just wants me to work. The AI is all about work and no rest. That's why we're the number 8 favorite. That's why we're the 8th favorite. I think if this race isn't the end of the run, it might be the next one. Because next up we have the Kikuka show, which is a top 3 goal. So this is not going to be fun. And a late start? Yeah, we're cooked. I think we're cooked. Oh wait, hold on, we got back to middle of the pack. Okay, hold on. Yeah, right shower chilling in 11th place over here. Either if we can get some skills to go off, or if we can just out stamina some people to get to top 5. That would probably be best case scenario. I think stamina probably is my best stat right now. I didn't even look at the prediction either, but I know it looks terrible because of where my speed is. Okay. Come on, Rice, we're getting to the last leg of the race. Well, we need to see some skills going here. But it's not looking good because of that late start. Oh yeah, no, we're going down in placements? Yeah. That late start was not kind to us. Yeah, that late start was not kind at all. Yeah. Now, I said before that I was thinking like I won't waste alarm clocks on this, but you know what? I'll give ChatGPT the benefit of the doubt too. I use alarm clocks whenever I'm doing my own runs. I'll use them for ChatGPT. We'll give it the 3 alarm clocks. But that run was trash. 14th place. I think maybe if we don't get a late start, maybe we can be okay. And also mood's gonna go up too a little bit. So, well, I mean temporarily it's gonna go up. So we'll see if the resets can help, or if our run is gonna end at the JP Derby, because it's not looking good. It is not looking good at all. Okay, no late start. That's good. That's good. We're in second. Dude, I'm telling you, sometimes Rice Shower just cooks. I don't know why. I don't know why, but if we can keep this up, then we can keep moving on. But I think the next race having a 3rd place goal is probably a run killer at that point. Alright, Right Shower doing alright so far. Nick, with the way the build is, pretty much if we don't keep like if we don't already have a good distance away from other people, then we kind of just get past. And the races where I've been kind of close to the front like this have been the only ones I've done decently in. Okay, we hit first somehow. Also, W for lore accurate. Lore accurate Right Shower versus Bourbon over here, but Bourbon is probably just faster than me. Unless we hit a skill, if we get that ultimate up, then maybe we can take over, maybe we overtake Bourbon. But Rudolph, I think, is trying to. Rudolph, B was trying to come up. That skill looks like it's not activating here. Oh, wait, no, it did activate? Okay. Is it enough to pass Bourbon, though? Is it enough? Oh, wait, it is enough. Wait, we won? That's crazy. We really won that. You know what, ChatGPT? You got it. You got it. See, this is why we got to give it the same benefit of the doubt with the alarm clocks. We got to have those resets in there, too. So we're still going. We are still okay. Now fans will definitely not be an issue moving forward. That is good. All right, what do we got next? Yeah, so top 3 in the Kikuwa show. I feel like this is probably our stopping point, based on how these other races have been going. But then again, we just got first, so we'll see how that goes there. All right, so I have a condition, so we are going to go to the infirmary. which wastes the speed training day. Okay, we cured the position. I mean, we cured the condition there. So we will stamina train here. Come on. Okay, we failed, so we're probably gonna get conditioned again. Did I have get well soon? I feel like I did already. Yeah. Yeah, we did have the get well soon. Only if you're careful. And then she gets another condition, but we can't go to the infirmary for. Okay, so where should I keep it moving then? So now we need power training, which has a 69% failure rate. But we pass those easy, and we finally get to rest. Chat, we finally get to rest. It's not that much, but it's something. Then we can do stamina. Well, Kita-san is almost at orange. She's about to get orange with us. That's crazy. Yeah, so then we go stamina. Alright, now it's asked for the summer camp event. What option should I pick in the event at summer camp year 2? And it's the Mega Meat and Rice Bowl and Huge Candy Apple. Alright, what do we got? Okay, the Mega Meat and Rice Bowl is the way. Alright. Alright, 10 power. And now we're gonna do recreation, which because we're in summer camp, that includes rest. So that's actually a big plus for us. Alright, so the event is training inspiration. Training inspiration. And the options here are challenge yourself and observe Mihono Bourbon. Alright, looks like we are going to challenge ourselves. Alright. Not my energy going down. Alright. So now we have... Okay, I guess it's missed a turn. Okay. That is a little awkward here, ChatGPT. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, actually no, I missed a turn. There's an extra stamina training on the guide that we didn't do. If I scroll back up to it here. Yeah, I don't think we did the first stamina training. Yeah, cause I think I just started with speed. So we'll do stamina. Yeah, we'll do stamina and 2 speed. Yeah, that's what we'll do to make up for it. So stamina is above 300 now. Nice, nice. And then we'll go 2 speed here. 69% failure rate too, by the way. Oh, but we still win those. Nice. Absolute cinema there. Alright, so we have 84 skill points. You probably can't afford much. Just firm conditions or tail held high. Okay. So let's ask it about that. Let's find that message again. Here we go. Yeah, I feel like this might be our stopping point here. So we're about to enter the Kikuka show. And I have 84 skill points. And I can afford, we take off Redshift. So 81 and 70, are those prices still correct? Yep, 70 and 81. All right. All right, let's see what we got, ChatGPT. Okay, firm conditions. Okay. All right, so let's do that. So we'll get firm conditions there, leaving me with 3 skill points. And let's see the predictions here, by the way. Okay, actually not the worst. It could be worse. Yeah, wit is low, but hey, she might just cook, and we have 2 more resets as well. And we're the number 8 favorite again, but we need to hit top 3. Yeah, it's gonna be top 3, so it's gonna be a little rough. Hopefully we can make this work though. Yeah, firm conditions buff is gonna help for sure. Oh, not Golshi being in this race. Saw her back there. Oh, okay, and the buff. Oh, the debuff, I mean, okay. We got the debuff. Wait, wow, why are all my skills hitting right now? Hello? They're hitting while like halfway into the pack, like at the midway, and they're like, yeah, let's just pop everything. All right, game. Oh, now we're rushed. Come on, Rice. Don't waste your stamina, Rice. Alright, we are near special week. Now, 6th place is not bad for this point in the race, honestly. Okay, we're going up to 5th now, too. Alright, if we can get our ult, maybe top 3 is doable. Alright, come on. Getting close to that last leg of the race. We're in 5th right now. Alright, Rice, you're gonna have to start cooking here, because we're going to this last leg. Last 1,000 meters. Okay, we're in 4th. Okay, hold on. Come on, Rice. If she pops her ult, it might be possible, actually. I saw Golshi trying to pull up. Hold up. Oh, yeah, Golshi is over here. Oh, nah. Come on, Rice. Can we get that ult? Pop that ult. Come on. Well, oh, it's not looking good. Never mind. Never mind. We might be a little cooked. We might be a little cooked, but the mood boost from the reset, might go crazy. I think we're only at a normal mood right now. Yeah, we went down to 12th. Yeah. All right, yeah, let's try again. Now we have a good mood, which is unironically the highest her mood has been all playthrough so far. For the entire run, that's the highest we've seen. All right, let's go. We're not gonna watch the early stages. We're gonna see how she starts, and then we're gonna go to that last part of the race. All right, we're starting around, okay, 5th and 6th. Okay, not too bad. All right, 4th place, very similar to last time here. But we're gonna need here to pop that ult, maybe pop redshift as well. Come on, Rice, we need more speed. She's not popping it. He's throwing. Yeah, I had a feeling this is gonna be our stopping point. Yeah, we have one more reset here. We have one more reset to see if we can get top 3. All right, the last run for Rice Shower. Can she do it? Can she do it? Or is she gonna be done for? Alright, come on, Rice. Okay, firm condition. Yeah, she doesn't have the stats to keep up with some of the other girls here. Yeah, let's skip over here. Oh yeah, no, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, chat. It's a wrap. She's in 10th. This is a wrap. Yeah, ChatGPT just did not have it. ChatGPT was just not good enough, man. Too many times we were too low on energy, so we couldn't do the things we need to do. And then on top of that, excuse me, yeah, on top of that, failing trainings meant that we also got negative conditions, and then the negative conditions make us waste even more turns to go to the infirmary. So at the end of the day, ChatGPT is trash, and we're gonna tell it that it's trash. Your training plan made me lose the Kikuka show. There were not enough rests. So Rice Shower did not even get close to the finale. And bro tried to adjust the plan. Yeah, we're not doing all that. You really thought you're slick, ChatGPT. You really thought you were slick. But look at this. Absolute trash. Let's see how trash the legacy is gonna be too. Let's see how trash this legacy is gonna be. Yeah, D rank. That's so bad. That's just work. How did we get a 3-star spark? Are you serious? Bro, why did ChatGPT give me a 3-star spark for medium races? This is actually like, this is actually not like, it's not amazing of course, but this is actually not an awful spark. Like, hello? I think it's my first 3-star ever too, which is so funny. Of course it would be when ChatGPT is just absolute trash. Yeah, we're gonna go with the long shot title. Alright, man. So that's gonna be it for this ChatGPT sort of experiment we had here. Definitely a fun thing, and if you guys would like to see more kind of content like this, definitely let me know in the comments down below, and also if you enjoyed, be sure to hit that subscribe button. But with that, everyone, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Dude, that run was so trash. Like that was so disrespectful to Rice Shower. Like, and it was so bad that I didn't even clear any of the Golshi missions. Like, we didn't even really get anywhere crazy. And we could have gotten one if we won the Kikuka show, but nah. The build was just so trash. Oh, we actually could have won. If we did one more goal, we would have gotten that too. That's crazy. Absolute trash. But then that's gonna be a fun video to edit down, because we're definitely editing that down for from the like over an hour that recording was. That was yeah, that was trash, man. I'm not gonna lie. But honestly, I probably am gonna end off here, just because I do want to work on some other stuff throughout the day as well. But this is definitely fun. I do want to try to come up with more like fun ideas like this as well, because I think it's definitely cool to do more unique things when it comes to like these kind of games. So we'll try to figure some stuff out. But that's gonna be it for the stream today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed and want to see more content from me, be sure to hit that either subscribe or follow button on whichever platform you're on. For those of you on Twitch, I also have some other socials as well. We have the Discord where you can keep track of my stream schedule and all that fun stuff. The next time I'm streaming will likely be Monday or Tuesday, and we'll definitely have a stream on Wednesday for the Honkai Star Rail update. We also do have YouTube as well, which is where you'll be able to see the edited down version of the ChatGPT run we just did. Not sure when it'll come out, but yeah, we'll see how much I can work on it. We also do have Twitter and TikTok as well.
おすすめだよ。
So be sure to check those out as well. But with that, thank you all so much for watching the stream here, and I will see you all in the next one.